So what are these and how on earth can they help us remove dents using paintless dent removal techniques? Stay tuned and we'll explain all in this video. Hi, I'm Tom with Learn PDR Online, and in today's video we're talking about knockdowns. Now there are a few differences between these particular knockdowns. The main difference is the different materials, so between sort of aluminium, steel, nylon and plastic. And the other difference between them is these tips. So we have quite a thin or sharp tip here on this tap down, as opposed to a more soft rounded edge on this one. And this really allows you, the technician, to pick and choose between the correct tap down for the damage or the high spot that you are trying to tap down. Using these three tap downs, we'll give an example between the key differences between them. So here we have quite a heavy steel tap down. Now it's quite a rounded tip, so it's not too sharp, but it is very heavy. So it will take a lot less impact with the hammer to move the same amount of metal as you potentially would do with this very lightweight nylon tap down. Again, this has got quite a rounded edge, so it's for tapping down soft high spots or ridges and crowns, as opposed to those very tiny little high spots that we can get. But this being lightweight will take a lot more of an impact with a hammer, or a harder force with a hammer, to create the same amount of force as in this heavyweight metal tap down. But these both have fairly rounded tips for doing those soft high spots. Often during the dent removal process with the tools, we can occasionally put small high spots into the area that we're working at, whereas we're trying to put a lot of leverage in reducing a dent. Sometimes we'll put little high spots into that panel. So by using a very small fine tip tap down, we're able to access those high spots and really just tap down that small area of metal, as opposed to dishing in a larger area around it. So hopefully that explains the differences between some of the tap downs available to you, the different materials and also the different tips on the tap downs. Now when you are tapping down high spot damage, you will hold the tap down in one hand and then have a hammer. It doesn't really matter, there's a whole different variety of hammers, so it's the right weight one for you and the right model. But effectively it's a tap down and a hammer, and with one hand we are holding the tap down and the other hand just hammering it in very, very lightly to tap down those high spots into the panel. So that is the process of using a tap down and a hammer to tap down high spots, and a brief explanation into the different knockdowns, tap downs that are available and the materials. So I'm Tom with Learn PDR Online. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe. You can like and give us a thumbs up. And for more information, visit learnpdronline.com. Thank you for watching.